Hi everyone. Okay, I jumped on the bandwagon myself and I'm gonna introduce you my first pocket letters. Attached to this video I will put another video because there was a video response for Bonnie. I sent one for Bonnie's challenge as well, so there will be a total of a presentation of 3 pocket letters. Let's start with the first one. It's one in the vintage style, and Kay, this one is for you as a thank you gift that you sent me that beautiful Christmas bauble. The paper line is a paper line from my local store that's called Vintage Treasures, and here I attached a simple, and I forgot the name. I'm sorry, my head is blank again. Just came back from the vet for the 4th time with my dog. Attached my name, my country, the month I made it in, and the year. And the first pocket is layered on cards. Everything is layered on cardstock with a second layer of designer paper. I shabbied up a paper doily with vintage photo, just here a piece of a half flower and flat back pearl. Put the word bling and decorated the corners with these corner stickers. Second pocket is very simple, just 4 corner stickers and a saying of a quote saying, "A smile happens in a flash, but its memory can last a lifetime." Some flat back pearls. Third pocket, again the doily. 2 little banner pieces, word mesh bling and flat back pearls. Stamped word tea time with some flat back pearls. And stamped a teapot. Fuzzy cut it out and popped it up on pop dots on the designer paper. The middle pocket letter is a vintage lady, fuzzy cut out with a clock behind and some washi tape pieces. Here I printed a typewriter and I put embossing powder over it. Rolled a piece of paper, wrote letter on it, just attached some butterflies and lace and flat back pearls. Here I used a die cut from Marianne design from a vintage car and just said hello. These are word dice from Tim Holtz. Flat back pearls again. Here I kept this beautiful image as a 3rd layer because it was too beautiful to cover. And then here is a metal corner, a photo of a vintage lady with a dog, a Japanese chin. I did this because behind this I put the about me, and I do own 4 Japanese chin dogs. Piece of lace and flat back pearls, and the back, as once you remove all the goodies, there's one continuous piece of paper. So here my letter will be. As you see, just some mesh bling, a gold applique, some flat back pearls, vintage doily, some tea, vintage lace, flat back pearls, and here are the die cuts of some vintage cards. That's the first one. The second one is a pocket letter I will be sending to Nery, dcscrappingrooster. Again, vintage style. My dog is trying to send an email again. I wonder to whom again. It's okay. So I made some dangles here. They're a little bit tangled with my lace. With a butterfly. It was originally silver. I colored it with Inca gold color. Did the same with the coin, and just weakened the silver a bit off with the Inca gold. Attached a little angel And again put my label, pocket letter number 4, because pocket number 2 went to Bonnie and pocket letter number 3 is for another swap partner. I put some lace organza trim, 2 sizes of organza trim here through the bindings. The paper I found this time on internet and resized it and printed off to fit the size as a second layer. So again I backed it up on craft colored cardstock. First image of a little girl, placed a butterfly on top of the pocket, finished it with some flat back pearls and wrote the word letter. This is where my tea bag will come. Again, used the corner stickers to decorate it and made like a dam with some flat back pearls. Made this banner myself because I don't have a die. Wrote the word hello. Put a piece of lace here, covered it, decorated it with some resin flowers and flat back bling. Here too accented some of the flowers with flat back bling and the butterfly and a butterfly. That's the fiber fog that's sitting in. Here I made a little shaker mason jar. I found these on Pinterest, resized them too to fit them in the pockets and made them a bit larger this way so I could make it into a shaker. In the middle kept the symbol, just let the image talk the talking, and put a prima corner bling. This one has a vintage piece in the middle. It's a piece that I cut out from a doily. The doily was used somewhere else, but I was left with this beautiful piece of a tower. Put this behind a frame that is from Graphics 45. Avocado dyed this flower, another miniature doily flat back pearl, and then 2 leaf appliques. Here I repeated the same as the top. The paper, some lace. The lace was colored with vintage photo just to break the white, and again added the resin flowers and the bling. A little quote, keep calm and be vintage. Decorated the image with sticker corners. And here is where my about me will be, but I had no E, so I wrote moi, which is in French, me. Info is about me. Info about me. Again, put this blingy butterfly on the outside, decorated with flat back pearls. And on the back again is a complete continuous image, so when you pull out the goodies Nery, you're still left with a lovely bag. And I filled it with a little mixture, a hand crochet doily of mine, flat back pearls, some vintage leaves, doilies that were cut apart, one of my hand crocheted flowers, and a rosette. This is a heart applique. I think this came from Lily's store, and this is a spool that I made, and I rolled some lace over it. So here is again where my tea bag will come, and this is my letter. So these are my 2 pocket letters. So Kay and Nery, I hope you will like these pocket letters, and they will send out as quick as I can. And so stay tuned, because right behind this video I will post the one I sent to Bonnie. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi everyone, this is a video response for Bonnie's giveaway challenge. She asked to create a pocket letter in a certain style. I'll link Bonnie's challenge video as her channel down below in the description box. And this is the pocket letter I created. I used a paper line from a local store, and also the die cuts are from the same paper line. I added here a tag with my name, Pocket letter number 2, that it comes from Belgium and it's made in May 2015. First pocket is this beautiful flowery paper with a die cut frame where I place some stickers with the word tea, flowers, butterfly and teacups, and then some flat back pearls. Second one, to hold it a bit close because otherwise the metal pieces in the back were dropping out, is some pom-pom trim, die cut butterfly with some bling, die cut heart and the flowers. On the third one is a Sizzix die frame decorated with a little bow applique that I got from Mel's Craft Boutique, with on top a little flower and a bling, and underneath flower die cuts from the paper line, and in the middle of the frame is also a piece from the paper, and I glossy accented a butterfly and sprinkled it with some glitter. Pocket letter underneath is a one continuous large pocket flower. Found it beautiful as it was, didn't too much do these 2 pockets. Just added here the words about me, so there's a about me in the back, some butterflies, glossy accented a flower with some glitter, and a die cut from the paper line. This is a double pocket, double tag pocket with a little sentiment spread your wings and fly, and some lace down at the bottom, some tags. I'll link the tutorial for this type of double pocket down below in the description box. I will link 2 ladies, the original one, and that's that from Carmen van Lokven, and there's a second one which I will link, and that's the one from Lisa. She's Lisa's Paper Passion here on YouTube. This one is a beautiful bird holding a flower plate, and here I'm gonna put my letter behind. Just put some flat back pearls here and here, and for the rest I left the paper. It was beautiful paper with roses. Here I created a shaker card. For the shaker card you can follow a tutorial from Laura. She's Laura Loves Lace here on YouTube. I'll link her channel down below too. Added just a little piece of vintage lace, one of my hand crocheted miniature flowers, and just a leaf applique. Next pocket is an angel sitting on a globe circle, glossy accented the ribbon of the angel, as well as a tiny flower over here and the wings, and again sprinkle it with a little bit of glitter to make it pop out, and put here and there some flat back pearls in the background. And then this is the second piece of the roses, just again glossy accented some of the flowers. Just a mini altered, here on top I have a mini altered clothespin with a dolphin charm. And in the back, some doilies, some metal pieces, chocolate minty, my letter, a vintage antique doily, a big large bling piece with about me. She asked if you wanted to put a little picture. I did put a picture, not a big one, but I hope it's enough, Bonnie. That's me, how I looked at my best on my wedding day. Some bling trim, again a vintage lace, and then here are some butterfly and ballerina die cuts. This is your pocket letter, and I hope you will like it in real as much as you liked it on the pictures. Thank you all for watching and commenting. Bye.